What's up, guys? Main Man Sui here. Hope you all doing awesome as always. Lord Scrapman here, the mighty Scrapman. So, today's video, I'll be playing Armor King, and I'll be going up against the terrifying Heihachi CPU dummy here. And I'll be telling you how to beat Heihachi, how to play against him. Heihachi, his trademark is like very oppressive mids and highs into stance slopperoo that we love so much. That's quite option selectable. We're gonna get into it. Very powerful highs and mids, like very powerful. Very high damage from electric. Very high damage at the wall. He has poor tracking, however. His neutral has problems, quite a lot of problems with tracking. He has to stand pretty close. If you know how to step against him, that is. He has back 4 to track you stepping towards the left, which you typically do against Mishimas, and forward 3 will catch you stepping right. So he actually has to be very deliberate in how he plays. But he has crap lows. His best low by far is single hell sweep. This is a counter hit launch for big old damage, big old Heihachi damage. And on normal hit, it is +8. This frame traps into back 4, which is 18 frame startup. So that if you press here, like your fastest move is a jab, right? You will trade with back 4. And let's just say Heihachi wins the trade because he hits like 5 damage and you get launched, right? And he just hurts so much with his combos. He has insane wall travel. The wall travel hurts a ton. And then you don't want to wake up at the wall against him. He did lose his wall splatting heat smash, but he still has disgusting options at the wall. So quite oppressive frames. Like you block a fully charged Rashomon, he's +8, he mixes you. Instead of lows, he will a lot of the time in Tekken 8 use untechable throws to beat your strong guard, right? Or a guard break. And note that these options come at considerable risk, though. But so we're gonna look at all of this. But that's just the gist of Heihachi. So in the neutral, you want to step in towards the left, like so, with strong timing. You do have to be on the keep out, though, for this move, which is back 4. This move fully tracks sidewalk left. There's no stepping this towards the left. But you want to step left to beat his electric, you know, and beat most of his move list. So be on the lookout for this move. If he actually uses this move to shut down your stepping, he will die in turn. Because if you step right, it now has no tracking. And he actually is like -100. I'm not joking. Did you see that? It says punish. I'm waiting an hour. Oh, well, sorry. I'm waiting an hour, and then I launch. It is just death on whiff. If you block it, he's safe at -8 with pushback. But if you step right, it's very common for Heihachis to use forward free to shut that down. This is just something you have to be mindful of. His homings are quite sucky, in my opinion. This is slow. And it comes at considerable risk because he's jumping, so you can float him out of it. If he's close, he'll use back free. This one is good, especially in heat. Oh, sorry. Like so. And on block, it is now neutral and safe. Whereas outside of heat, it's -12. He can also do this, back free too, but again, it's risky because it's high. So his homing ain't that great, so look out for back 4 forward free. What does your Heihachi like to do in terms of shutting down stepping? But I can assure you that most of them will probably not even use back 4 to shut down your stepping. And then you can, with strong timing, step the electric. Again, strong timing. Like, this is a scary button. And I'm fucking it up every time. Dude, am I this bad? There we go. It's strict, but it's like... It's just like Kazuya's Dash Electric and Kazuya's Devil Fist. It's like you need to be very deliberate with your timing. Very deliberate. Note that this only applies to when a Mishima Dash Electrics. But Dash gives it stronger tracking. If you're just doing standing electrics, it's not as difficult to step. And of course, if you know over spamming electric constantly, you have to practice ducking electrics and launching. This is obvious. This is what pros do, right? If you find it too strict, you use a faster punish, like while standing 4. But you have to learn to do this. You have to learn to do this. And if it means only getting a while standing 4, so be it. But you have to be able to do that. Another fantastic neutral button any good Heihachi will use is down for the 1-2 with this type of charge up. This is Muso Tekken. Very powerful. 33 damage knockdown. It cannot wall splat, but it's 13 frame startup. He actually has very generous range on his down for the 1. Very generous range. Like, eesh. And this will also, if he has recoverable health, this will actually heal him quite a bit. You'll see that his health bar shines green there, just like when you land a heat engager. And yeah, we'll heal him quite a bit if he has recoverable health. So just a kind of a god button, to be honest. There is counterplay here, and it's block first hit and then step. Note that I can step both sides. So you can blow it up. But there are layers to this. These are mind games because he can do down for the 1-1. If he does down for the 1-1, he's of course committing to a mid-high. But the second hit here has very strong tracking. Very strong tracking. Oh shit, sorry. Note that that's a high bow, obviously. You can also do down for the 1-2 with no Muso Tekken, right? With no delay. And if I step now, it hits me. If I block this one, however, he's minus 13. Right? And then he can do a maximum charge Muso Tekken, which is now +1 on block. This one also loses to stepping. If you never utilize the sidestep counterplay to Muso Tekken, it is completely broken. If you allow Heihachi to just do this over and over to you, you will lose. If you don't apply the counterplay, you will lose. And of course, the low he uses, in the neutral, is single hell sweep. Because of a +8 frame trap situation, because it launches on counter hit, and also because it has strong tracking. Step, again, you don't step right against Heihachi. You can get a step on this sweep, stepping left, but it's pseudo-homing. It's pseudo-homing. It is possible, as you can see, but it's almost frame perfect. So that's why it's his best low, but obviously if you block it, it is launch punish, right? He can also do a hell sweep mix on you. Sorry. Oh, drop your guard, please. Armor King. What? Oh, sorry. Like so. So if you eat the first hell sweep, he can go into a sweep mix. So this is into a while standing 4, which is -3 on block. He can also do CD4-4, which will now launch naturally the second hit, right? Most people duck here to not get launched. And now he's -10. The only punish you can do here, universally, is a dick jab. But it nets you some damage, and now you're +6. But that's all you get unless you're Lee or June. June blows this up, can wall splat him. Lee does first few hits of Infinity Kick while setting free. But most characters, you only get a dick jab. So that's it. A lot of Heihachis might try and see what you do on Demon Uppercut. This move is nowhere near as good as it was in Tekken 7. Note that you can step this. You can step it. If you block it, again, it's a natural hit launcher, right? But if you block it, you can launch Heihachi. So on Armor King, I can back free. You can also Dark Upper Electric this. That's a punish. That's a punish. I can do back one too. If this is blocked like tip range, it's a little bit harder to punish. But most characters can launch this. So just remember that it's nowhere near as dumb and spammable as it used to be. So these are like key tools on Heihachi. Rao Frost, of course. So this is like his Demon Paw. It's nowhere near as good as a typical Demon Paw. Again, this loses to stepping. It is also -8 on block with some pushback. This was really a thing when prior to Season 3, used to be a launcher, right, in Heat. But now it gets a follow-up, right? So it's just nowhere near as good as it used to be. Nowhere near as good as it used to be. And then let's talk about core pokes. So you know about Muso Tekken now, and then we have 1-back-2, which goes into Wind God Kame, so the stance Slopperoo. And forward 4. The key moves you'll see good Heihachis use into Wind God Kame is 1-back-2, forward 4, Wind God Kame, forward 3, Wind God Kame. So how do we beat these? So let's say he does 1-back-2, Wind God Kame 2. This is called the Hidden Electric. This is -10 on block. The reason this move is important is because you might try and want to jab check him here. So why is the jab check important on Wind God Kame stance? Note that this is obviously different if he goes into this stance with plus frames. He counter you with 1-back-2. If he goes into stance with plus frames, like forward 4 and hit, etc., you will just respect the stance. That's it. But most of them will try and stance mix you on block. So why is it important to jab check? It's because he can spam this on your guard, especially at the wall. 1-back-2, 4. This is +5. And chips quite a bit on my guard. You see that, right? So a good player here will just deny you this. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. So just, fuck you. I'll take a combo, right? Don't do that. Fuck off. And you might try, get a throw here. You know, untechable throw. Fuck you. Don't do it. So there's quite a few options where you want to jab him out. So that's why Wind God Kame 2 is there. It's sort of a fuck off button, right? So if I try to jab here, I will get launched because he ducks. Low profile, then mid launcher. But this is -10. The most important thing about Wind God Kame transitions to beat the stance Slopperoo, step right duck. Clean, don't step left here. You will get Wind God Kame no matter what. Like, just don't do it. So step right duck. Cleanly beats Wind God Kame. And very nice is that it also... Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot, but you knew that. It will also beat his homing untechable throw. This is the option select most people will use. Note that he can use a very committal button. This is the button that shuts down the counterplay. This one. So this is a power crush that will also beat your jab, right? This is the fuck counterplay, right? But this, of course, hard loses to any throw. because it's a power crush. So most Heihachi's will use this at the wall where he stands to get a wall splat. But again, against any king, this is really scary because of giant swing. This is also a punish, by the way. So against king and armor king, it's like, it's pretty scary. But again, so while it does shut down the counterplay, now he will be minus 13 on block, right? And lose to froze. He's froze will be hard counter, and he's minus 13. And of course, lows will also hard counter this. I don't have time to downback free. And that's a special. Lows will also beat that hard counter. But that's sort of a gist of Win God Kame. And then we have Raiden stance, which is a super sick stance. I love the stance. I think Heihachi is so cool when he does it. He stomps the ground. Love that stance. So here... Oh, sorry. So this is something you'll see at the wall a lot. Most notably is Heat Smash into +10. Into Raiden stance. And now you take a mix. This is where he has his infamous guard break, which is a high, unseeable high, right? Homing. Boom. But guard breaks, and anytime this connects on your guard, he gets a free flash punch. That wall splat. And again, let's just get into it straight away, but Heihachi has the best flash punch. It's a hit confirmed at wall splats. If he delays it well, the Heihachi, it can wall splat from quite far away. Not super far away, but like a meter away. And then he bounces, and he gets like 57 damage-ish. It's very strong. If you ever block a flash punch, you have to launch Heihachi at minus 17. Note that he is 1-1 after this 1-1 is blocked. So you can try and jab check him, you can try and down for one him. Note that if he has ample opportunity to step bow, depending on what you're doing, right? But it's a very scary button. You'll see it more rarely, but a good Heihachi can also do a fully charged Rashomon into the stance at +8. Sidestep 2 will also go into Raiden stance by holding forward, and down to 1 on block will also do it. Note that at -5 here, they just get blown up. So the main ones to look out for, it's fully charged Rashomon, but it's mainly here you're going to see it. And here it is a pretty scary mix-up, because Raiden 1, the Hidden Omen, Willem. Ja? Inte just nu, gubben, om en stund. Eller för sig, du kan göra det lite, vi ska gå ut snart. So, if the Hidden Omen hits you, it's massive damage. As you can see, it's like 80 damage. If you block the Hidden Omen, Heihachi is -11. So you have to punish him. The guard break on hit just launches, right? But it's a high. If it's blocked, that happens, but very scaled. The nice thing about this mix is the scaling here, that greatly reduces the damage. I'm just saying for you defending against this. And if he uses this at a breakable wall, the guard break, it will doubly scale. So the damage will be greatly reduced, so that's nice. But it is still a scary mix-up. Note that if you have access to a punch parry, like Kazuya's forward 1+2, Amare, like any punch parry, you can beat this mix, right? Even at +10, when he uses it at +10. Oh, except I'm a clown. Let's see. Oh, we can do that. Pretty sure I can even do my bad stance parry. And now he dies, right? So punch parry is very strong. The reason he gets +10 here after Heat Smash is so that you can't Rage Art here. To beat it. And I believe you can't even Power Crush. No, you can't. Right, sorry. Power Crush. 7 frame startup. You can't Power Crush here. Except I'm an idiot. The Power Crush is not bad. But you can't Rage Art. You can't Rage Art to blow up the mix. Because Rage Art is 8 frame startup. Yeah. But, you know, it's only Heat Smash that gives that. So, like, if he's doing a fully charged Rashomon, which is only +8, not +10, I can now Rage Art, right? So they're very deliberate, you know, the devs with these frames. But so... parry is a good option select for the typical mix, which is Guard Break and Hidden Omen. You can also, of course, duck the Guard Break. Just know that, though, that if a good Heihachi, a really good one, will sometimes do this mix on your guard into nothing and just see what you do. Or he'll do... oh, sorry. Or he'll apply a delay, which is very common against characters who have strong reversals here, or Yoshi Flash, for example. So he'll do, wait, and then he'll apply his mix. So then if I do my parry here, I'm gonna option select. I got launched, right? So there's a lot of mind games here, but if you know what to do, you can very much try and deal with these mix-ups. But again, his highest damage option is you ducking, right? So try not to duck here. Try to do anything but ducking because Hidden Omen just hits so hard. And then he has Hell Axle, this kick, which is -7. There's a very classic setup here. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have this hit. Like so. So if you are hit by Hell Axle again, it's -7. So you can take your turn after that. But if you're hit by it, don't try and stand up, because the Iron Hand will connect if you try and stand up. You want to sort of stay on the ground. Like so. This is also a classic if he hits you with a Heat Smash 1, which is the guillotine. Like this. He can, it's the same thing. I dropped it, but he can Iron Hand there, so you want to stay on the ground. I mean, that is basically how we deal with Heihachi. Don't ever duck him. You'd rather eat the Hell Sweep. Like, if you ever duck, like, it's not only Demon Uppercut you're worrying about, it's... oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Oh, right. God, I'm mixing it up in my head. Let's go. We'll do this. So, if you duck, forward 4, if he goes into stance, it's like straight up a launcher. It's guaranteed. On crouch. Like, that is very, very scary stuff. Very scary. So just don't duck Heihachi. You'd rather eat this Hell Sweep 500 times. 500 times. Rather than... Not encounter it, of course, but you get what I'm saying. You'll see cooldowns use this a lot, and so do I. Forward 4 is still +4 on block, right? So here, you can duck the throw, launch him, and step right duck to beat, again, hidden electric, right? And the throw. And still step right duck. The same counterplay applies. Yeah, Heat Smash is steppable both sides. You can't step it. Up for the 1-2 is now -3 on block. Used to be a plus, but it's now minus, so that's important to know. This is a secret knowledge that you're gonna get from me. No one applies it, but a lot of Heihachis, they will blow you up by doing... they'll do their wall combo. Sorry. Oh, this is -12, by the way. Do punish that. Remember that second hit is a counter hit launcher. It's very strong. Do punish that. It's classic string. But Heihachi's will do this wall combo into this. This down 3-2 does damage on guard, right, with chip. And if you stay on the ground, it will hit you. If you do any get up kick or kip up, it will hit you. Like, it will hit you. If you... Oh, sorry. You know what? I need to record this sequence. So I'll record this. If I tech towards my left, it will hit me again, at least on block. Like so. But if I tech towards the right, I can get Heihachi's ass. You see? If you're not mindful of this, Heihachi's can blow you up with that down 3-2 and at least get the chip damage. Best case scenario for them is that you get hit by it. And it beats so many options. So you have to tech roll specifically towards the right. If you're player 2 like me, this means using a punch button to tech roll. If you're player 1, you will use a kick button to tech roll. But honestly, this is Heihachi. This is turning into a long video now. The last thing we're gonna discuss is very obviously final boss Heihachi, which is Warrior Heihachi. Warrior Instinct. Where's the... Oh, opponent enhanced state. Activates Warrior Instinct. So now Heihachi is in Warrior Instinct. Again, he transforms into this. You can try and interrupt the transformation. But once he has transformed, he is OP. Due to Hidden Electric now. No, Hidden Omen, I mean, will beat any Sabaki, any punch parry, any power armor, any reversal loses to this now, and it's safe on block. So you know that mix-up we talked about before with Raiden stance? It is terror. Terror to deal with. You shit yourself now. Anything he does into win God Kame, Hidden Omen. Hidden Omen is not -10 anymore. No, sorry, Hidden Electric. It's now -3 with pushback. Tremendous buff. Demon Breath is still -10, but now knocks down into guaranteed follow-up for massive damage. He launches you at -12. He gets more damage in combos. He can Omen there. I have no execution. Old man. There's a million different buffs. He also gives you no recoverable health anymore. Look at Armor King's health bar. It glows blue. This indicates he's not getting recoverable health due to me comboing him. It's pretty rough. But most importantly, Hell Sweep no longer staggers on block. And is now -14 only. And the no stagger means that on block, he will now mix you, making it safe by doing the while standing 4. So here, what you have to do is like you treat it like Hwoarang's down back 4, where it's a safe low, it's a mix-up on block, so you need to low parry this. So at pro level of play, if you think he's gonna do a low, you fucking low parry. That is the counterplay to Warrior Hell Sweep. You have to low parry. Because as soon as you block this, you're in the blender, right? And then just play super careful. Try if you think he's gonna transform a specific round, try to play super aggressive and deny him the transformation. But yeah, there's no denying. Like Heihachi is absurd when he is in Warrior. He is absurd. But it's mainly the Hell Sweep, low parry the Hell Sweep. If he spams Demon Breath, he's -10. Take your punish. Don't be -12. Against a good Heihachi, don't ever be -12 against Warrior. It will be an instant Chrome Dome into 1,000,000 damage. Something like that. He also gains a demon uppercut with projectile range. Still minus 16 with the same pushback bow, so you can still launch him here. But yeah, what Warrior Instinct is just very, very strong. So yeah, that's Heihachi and how to beat him. I hope this was helpful. I really hope it helps you playing as this character who can feel a bit annoying at times. Certainly. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Take care.